we're back at it, dining out healthy, back with Coach Rich.
Hello guys.
Hope you guys enjoyed the last episode at Silver Diner. We got something special for you today. On request, going to Buffalo Wild Wings. It's sports season. Football's always around the corner. We got basketball, hockey, baseball's kicking off, and everybody wants to go to Buffalo Wild Wings to watch the game. I don't want you to miss an experience with your friends, so we're gonna give you some options. Here we go. So inside Buffalo Wild Wings, definitely a fun place to come. And you know, like I said in the first video, I never want you to miss an experience with family, with friends, to be social. So definitely planning ahead of time is key. So we definitely looked at the menu before we came. This is a restaurant where you can get out of control quickly. So as we look at the menu, there are definitely calorie indicators, and when we look down, there are some options that go super high on the calories real quick. And we're adding ranch to wings, and we're doing blue cheese sauce, and we're doing a burger that's got a piece of meat this thick on it. Like, things can escalate quickly. So make sure you plan ahead and have that plan.
Pretty challenging options to think about looking through the menu. And you don't want to always go to the salads. That's the first thought that comes to mind. I'm going out to eat, I want to stay healthy, so you're thinking green. Green means salad, but one thing when it comes to the salads, there's a lot of options and they're very in a huge range of like calorie count. So on the lowest calories we have 350, which is pretty solid, but there's really not many macronutrients to it. It's a lot of greens, a little bit of ranch dressing, and maybe a fat in there. But on the upper end is 1440, so you can't associate a salad with being healthy. You should call it a salad. So to kind of spice it up a little bit and stay away from having a salad, what I'll usually go to is looking at the wraps, look at my options for wraps, and what customization I can have to that. So just consider salad's not always indicative of being a healthy option.
All right, so first thing, we asked for a nutritional menu, like we talked about last episode, from the GM. This is coming straight from the top. They do not have a nutritional menu, but they did point out and remind us, which we already saw, that the calorie count was on the menu. Not all calories are the same, so keep that in mind when you're just seeing calories. They could be either empty calories or just complete crap. So, with all that in mind, not knowing too much information, a little bit of homework, I decided to go with the fan favorite, Buffalo Ranch Chicken Wrap. I substituted some things, a little bit better decision, as opposed to doing that fried chicken, you know, battered chicken. I went with grilled chicken, and then I asked for my ranch and sauce to be on the side, so I can control how much I do or do not use with that meal.
All right, so kind of a often overlooked when it comes to nutrition and thinking about what you're going to order. We kind of highlight that in our videos, but we want to also talk about drinking calories. One thing I always do is get water with lemon. The lemon adds a little bit of flavor, and the alkaline from the lemon helps digest your food, which is all good. But some people can't do that. It's challenging to drink just something bland water. So when it comes to drinking calories, it's a very dangerous thing, because if you stack up a candy bar and stack up a Coke and look at the sugar content, drinking one can of Coke or one soda, it's the equivalent of having a candy bar. So you got to understand the implications of drinking something that has very simple to eat, has no fulfilling qualities to it, it's no value, nutritional value, it's just heavy carbs and sugar, and how that's going to affect your body is a huge role. So let's say you don't like water. There's a few options on here. One thing might constantly go to is some sort of green tea, unsweetened obviously, or just fresh brewed iced tea. I'm from the South, so saying sweet tea is like a go-to, but unsweetened tea is also an option for you to do, what do we recommend? Like Nick said, we did a little bit of research before we came in. So I ended up deciding to go with the grilled chicken buffalitos. So like Nick talked about with the fried option, you kind of want to take away as much breading as possible and control what's going to your body. So breaded chicken, kind of out of the question, grill it, take off some of those empty carbs. So checking out, since we don't have the macros laid out, you just check out what comes in the ingredients and the details here. So we have flour tortillas, grilled chicken, fresh lettuce, pico de gallo, some cheese and sour cream, and your favorite sauce. Favorite sauce are a dangerous kind of game to play, because sauces always have some fat to kind of give it flavor. So every chance you have opportunity, have that on the side. So you can control the dosage, and also if you can taste it, absolute awareness of what's in it. So in those scenarios, move it to the side and control the flavoring on your own. So you can go from not having 340 calories from having you go serving a ranch, and you're in complete control of it.
All right, so leaving Buffalo Wild Wings, not an awful experience. Obviously, you're going to come here, like we talked about, with a friend or doing something for the game or whatever. Big takeaway for me, I asked for my buffalo sauce to be on the side, and it didn't come that way. Big takeaway, no need to panic. Just because something didn't go my way, I'm not gonna send my food back, that's not me. But there's no need to go off the rails at that point. I can eat the meal, move forward with my day, and get back on track. Not a huge issue. We're planning for the long game here. One meal is not gonna impact your whole life.
All right, guys, wrapping up Buffalo Wild Wings. Pretty decent experience, pretty satisfying meal. Wraps always a good way to go if you want to stay away from the salads. Like I talked about, salads are not indicative of being a healthy meal. You kind of want to hit your macros as best you can. So what we did is educate ourselves before we left, but we all have busy lives, and I kind of understand that. So as we're walking out, we talked to the general manager of Buffalo Wild Wings. She mentioned that now is a federal mandate to add the calorie layout on the menu. So at least in a pinch, you can kind of have understanding of like a little bit of information on what you're putting into your body. So it's going to help out if you're in a